Good day, all. Welcome back to Cruisin Classics YouTube channel, where today we have for you a 2005 Ford Thunderbird Cashmere Edition. These are pretty rare. Made in the last year of the 11th generation T-Bird run. They made 1,500 of these Cashmere Editions, and this is one of them. And not just any one of them. This particular model has only 9,653 miles on it currently, and those are actual miles, and the car sure looks like it. Absolutely gorgeous. Comes to us with its original cashmere paint, and just from the front you can tell the homage to the 1955 T-Bird. Got that really nice low grille, the round headlights, the hood scoop. Lots of similarities there in styling to the original back in 55. Beautiful gleaming turquoise Thunderbird emblem. Chrome edge on the hood scoop to give it a little flair. And the paint quality is spectacular. I mean, it's nice factory paint. You can tell it's a garage kept car. Crystal clear headlamps on both sides in excellent condition. You'll see a lot of the cashmere has been done just all over. It's really just cashmere and chrome accents. That's really the body theme outside. You can see down low here we've got chrome-clad aluminum alloy wheels from the factory. Really nice T-Birds in the center. Michelin tires. Four-wheel disc brakes. On both the front fenders we've got a 50th anniversary logo badge. A nice chrome band that starts here and rides up along the windshield. Looks even better when the top's off. And speaking of the top, and yet another nod to the early T-Birds, you can see it has a removable hardtop with a porthole window. One of the coolest things about those baby birds back in the day. And this removable hardtop is a little bit nicer than the ones they made in 55. It has a wonderfully nice, soft, tight cloth headliner and rear defrost. The convertible top we will have up for you in a little bit, and it has a glass back window as well, and it is a power top, unlike the 1955 models. Nice Thunderbird script on both sides in the rear. And the rear of the car emulates the front as far as styling goes. You can see we've got the nice round tail lights on either side. Down there the license plate area looks a lot like the low front grille. And another turquoise T-Bird emblem. Underneath we do have chrome tip dual exhaust. And while I'm in the rear of the car, I'm going to go ahead and pop the trunk for you. Now in the trunk, we have a folder full of receipts for the car. We have some pictures of when somebody had bought the car. I'm not sure at which point this was with the ownership record, but pictures of when somebody actually had it delivered, which is pretty cool. In the rear of the folder are a lot of receipts, and they're almost all for oil changes and system checks. So even though this car only has less than 10,000 miles on it, and there's just receipt after receipt after receipt from when this car was young on up to current of oil changes and service and maintenance records. So it wasn't like somebody bought it in 2005, barely drove it, stuck it in the garage and let it sit and did nothing with it. They actually kept this car up very well. Here you'll see the boot cover still in its original wrapper bag that it came in. And it is flawless. I mean, just beautiful. It's the same cashmere color as the rest of the vehicle. Down underneath here, we have a Thunderbird coffee cup. You can see right there, Thunderbird. Very cool. And this is a collapsible stand right here for the hardtop and a cover for the hardtop when it's on the stand. You'll see we've got some nice rubber matting in the trunk to keep that carpet nice and clean. And like I mentioned, later on we'll take the hardtop off for you, let you see what it looks like with the convertible top, and we'll have the hardtop on that stand. So just wanted to give you a glimpse inside of the trunk now. Kind of wet your whistle for later. You see a nice third brake light there up near the package tray. Passenger side gas fill. And again, beautiful paint. It's like a brand new car still, with only 10,000 miles on it, garage kept, well cared for. A real beauty. If you're looking for an 11th gen T-Bird, this is going to stop you in your tracks. Right here, I'm going to stop. I'm going to get the hood open. We're going to take that hard top off and put it on its stand and put the convertible top up. We'll be back in a minute. And we are back under the hood of the 2005 Ford Thunderbird Cashmere Edition. And it is a very clean, factory-looking engine bay. You can see here everything is super clean and tidy, like it just rolled off the showroom floor. You got that big engine cover on there with the real nice Thunderbird emblem and the V8, which covers up most everything. So it's tough to see all the components without removing that. But you can see it is exceptionally well cared for, super clean, and it runs like a champ. Now, while we were in our break putting the hood up, we took the top off and put up the convertible top. Now, while we had the convertible top down, we did put the boot cover on it and took a picture or two of it with the boot cover on. So please take a look at the photograph section so you can see that. I'm not going to demonstrate that. Over here, sitting on its stand, which I took out of the trunk and set up, is the hard top. And you can see beautiful cloth liner. And you can see how the package tray kind of sits on there. These are the levers that you use to clamp it down. And up at the top, there's a special tool, like a T-bar type tool, for doing the front. There are videos of how to do it online, and that's actually where I went to go and find out how to do it. The convertible top is power. It is in exceptionally good condition, but it looks a titch wrinkly right now. It needs to just be up and in the sunlight for a little while for those wrinkles to go away. It's apparently been put away for quite some time. But no rips, no tears, no stains, just a little wrinkly. And as you can see, we've got rear defrost on there with a glass back window. I'll move around the side of the car. I just want to give you a good idea how different it looks with the top up. And wait till you see it with that top down. In a few minutes, we'll fire the car up and I'll drop that top down and hop out again so we can show you what it looks like without it. Opening up the driver's side door reveals this awesome dark gray, light gray, white, and chrome interior. Simply stunning and in excellent condition. It is further evidence of a 9,600 mile car without a doubt. These seats, done in cashmere colored leather with the T-Bird logo and 50th on them, look just awesome. They are heated. They are both power adjustable seats. You've got a little bit of checking in there, which just happens with age on the leather. Look at that, nice and clean, pretty. Nice Thunderbird sill plates. The floor mats that cover the carpet are the same as the ones back in the trunk, kind of that woven rubber look. And they cover the entire floor surface area there. So very, very nice, more than most floor mats do. Moving over to the door panels. I love the multi-use of different colors and different textures there. Very sharp. You can see we've got controls for the power windows and power locks there. The security system lock, speakers. And then as we move inside, you'll see light controls there. And there's your mirror control right there on the dash. Let's hop on inside. Super comfortable interior. And again, the color scheme is very, very eye-catching, very pleasing. Passenger seat, even less wear than the driver's seat. In great shape. a nice dash plaque, the Thunderbird 50th anniversary. And in the glove box, yet another plaque proclaiming this number 977 out of 1,500 made of the Cashmeres. And we have the original owner's manual in its original cover in there. You can see courtesy lights on under the dash. A nice center console. Here you've got an armrest that, as always, doubles as a storage box. Cup holders, the shifter, and if you're going to go automatic, you just go straight down this. If you want to make it more manual, you can shift up and down through that region right there. Moving up onto the dash. These are the controls for the heated seats. Here's our control for our power top. There's the key to disable the passenger airbag. Got a little charging port. The dual zone climate control with nice cold air, strong fan, works like a champ. And this is an awesome stereo. It's a 6-disc in-dash changer. So you load your 6 discs right in that one slot, one after another. It's really easy to do, actually. Fill it all up, and then you can skip in between your CDs. It's AM, FM, it sounds just killer. Very, very nice stock stereo in this car. You can see there's some speakers even mounted down here on the side of the center console. The driver gets this awesome steering wheel, again with that cool T-Bird logo there, done in turquoise. Airbag on the driver's wheel, and it is leather wrapped with a color keyed section at the top in cashmere. Controls for the cruise control, radio controls, and we've got intermittent wipers hiding back here on the stock where our lights are. Now, back on the side of the steering column right here is power, tilt, and telescopic. Very cool. Up on the gauge cluster, it is color keyed, and as you can see, that turquoise theme has been carried through with the needles on the tack and on the speedo and on the 2 gauges. Again, that continuity just really ties everything together. It looks great. As we look up, right now I have the visors down from changing the top out. This is the HomeLink system where it'll memorize 3 garage door openers and or lights, so you can hit that and open your garage door or your security gate when you get home. And we've got map lights up here, driver, passenger, and both. And as we look behind us, and you'll get a better view of this when we put the top down, another cool T-Bird logo and a nice little area to put a duffel bag or a small suitcase or a purse or what have you. A couple grocery bags in the back there if you don't want to put them in the trunk. And the convertible top has a very nice liner on it, similar to what's on the hard top. And so let's go ahead and start this T-Bird up. Watch the wheel as we put the key in. There we go. And you can see 9,635 miles. Now our stereo has sprung to life. Like I said, sounds great. Just push the button to make it go away. And we're down to just a clock. Down here for this system, we'll put it on automatic. You can set the temperature. If you want to go dual zone and you hit dual, you'll see 2 temperatures boop, pop up. So if one person wants a little warmer, one person wants a little cooler, the car will accommodate. Fan works great. Air's already getting cold. That works just as it should. All right. Now I'm going to show you how to operate the power convertible top. First thing is to have the car started. Next is to roll both windows down, which has already been done. I'm going to go ahead and put our visors down. And at the top here, there is this handle. So you push in on it, you drop it down, that unhooks the hooks on both sides. There we go. Now we'll go down to the dash, to the power top button. And while I push this button, I'm going to film the top going down. Just that simple. Drop the latch down. A lot brighter in here now. Let me hop out of the car and give you a couple views of it with that top down. It's a whole different looking car. You kind of got three cars here. One with the top down, one with the convertible top up, and then with the hard top on. So lots of different possible looks. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the hood so you can really get a good look at this. It is sharp with that top down. Again, there is a couple of photos in the photo section with the boot cover on it, but that's too hard to do with one hand while you're holding the phone and trying to video. As we look inside, again, I just want to show you the quality of these seats and the interior. It is a simply gorgeous, like new car. No doubt about it. There's that rear section I was telling you you'd be able to see better in the light. Now I'm going to hop back in and I'm going to show you how easy it is to put that top back up. All we're going to do is push this button going the other direction this time, and I'll film it going up for you. When you get it almost there, I'm sorry. Go ahead and push that. Sorry. There we go. Now we'll push in on the button again up here. That'll let down our latches. The latches bite in. You'll see right there. And we move the lever. Boom. And we are secured. It is just that easy. Now it's a convertible again. Go back and give a listen. It's got a sedate sounding exhaust unless you get on it, and then it kind of growls, sounds a little meaner. It's an awesome luxury roadster, a real nice homage to the 1955 Baby Bird 50 years later in 05. It is loaded, beautiful paint, low miles, cold AC, both tops. It literally checks all the boxes. If you're looking for a roadster, specifically an 11th gen Thunderbird, this is the one you're going to want. Folks, if you've got any questions, give us a call today at Cruisin Classics in Columbus. We're at 614-276-7355. Happy to answer any questions you've got about this 05 T-Bird Cashmere Edition. We can get it shipped from our garage to your garage in an enclosed carrier, and we can help you with financing. Give us a call today at Cruisin Classics. We're at 614-276-7355. We'll be back again tomorrow with something else cool.